Check out this shit right here!
What fascinating data this is! I'm certain Chadley will be over the moon!
Better not hold back now!
Jabberwock identified in the
Alright, you got this!
Guidance protocol. Welcome to the invention of the strategy of some species
Just in case.
survive the matrix of evolution, or split the earth with a storm. But I deny these claims specious. That said, recent discoveries have confirmed that it's present for extended periods by petrifying itself in the species of scarlet soil. Jabberwock is in fact active for such a short time as hardly ever seen. Help us shed some light on this legendary dragon for science. Analyze its biological chemistry.
Burn! Don't overdo it.
Alright, watch and learn! Bring in the him of hell!
I got it. Down. You're up.
Take it over. Need a light.
Come on. Keep it up.
Keep it together.
You're up!
Let's go.
Watch this. Now's our chance.
Say your prayers! Don't do that up
Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Finish it.
This is now! Bang bang! Got a whole heap of land with your name on it! Bring it home!
I got this. Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn! Bring in the heat!
Wonderful work. I trust my guidance is crucial to your success.
No sign of trouble. Maybe we've got to lure him out. Let's see if those baddies take the bait. Some legend. This bait's a bust.
Spoke too soon. Deal with that.
Need my help! Sucker! I'm counting on you!
Hang back.
Let me go!
Freeze. It's on now.
Guess it's my turn!
Strike hard and fast! Get in there!
Enough. Take him down.
Don't stop!
Time to end this! Give them hell, okay?
Don't stop now.
Let's kick it up a notch! Don't you
Let's
let
pour
up!
on the
Gotcha. Let's be smart.
Yeah! Bring it home!
Oh, hang in there!
I got this. Get ready. That's it. It's on you.
I'm counting on you!
Copy.
Suck on this!
It's no use!
Gotta love it!
It's on now.
Let me go!
Suck on this!
Keep it together.
Say your prayer!
Calling
Tell
out.
them what's coming to us!
Take him down. Better go tell Kirio.
Right. So, what about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
I heard they got some unusual pieces here.
This place is looking good. I actually want it.
It's changed so much, I almost didn't recognize it. Johnny, see...
I'm so glad I...
That Johnny's one hard worker.
Hey, how about an orb or two?
Check out the best locally made accessories right here!
This place is probably our best bet.
Okay.
love to have you as a model in our next fashion show. Welcome back, fellow merc. So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect. In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
He what? No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
What? Wait, hang on a sec. Please. Why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong? Oh god, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is this about my looks? I'm so gorgeous that you can't take your eyes off me, distracting you from your mercenary duties, right?
That's the best you can come up with?
No, wait! Let me guess. Are you mad that I called myself a mercenary? Or was it that I pressured you into doing all the dirty work? Or that I wasn't giving you a big enough cut?
Do you wanna die?
Mm-mm.
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Grandma?
I was taking some time off to enjoy the sun when I heard a merc was in town. Figured I'd pay him a visit and, well... If Cloud hadn't come to your rescue, young lady, you would have been a goner. Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, it's, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ah, Kyrie, you know I only want what's best for you. And if you're to be the next guardian angel of the slums...
Honestly, I kind of get where Kyrie is coming from here. Parents want kids to listen to them because they know what's best, but they don't. They just want us to do whatever they tell us. And that really, really sucks, you know?
I've always looked up to the guardian angel of the slums. But that's your thing, Grandma, not mine. And no matter how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you. I'm me.
I don't know. You certainly sound just like me.
Oh?
Ah, forgive me, dear. I know I shouldn't push you, or nitpick your technique. So how about this? We work together as partners, equals. Sound fair? Now then, shall we head home? The people need us.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, thanks for looking out for my little merc. I'll be taking her back to Midgar.
Try to make sure she stays there.
Trying's about all I can do.
Thank you for stepping in back there.
I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong.
You too. Girl power and all that.
Come on, partner.
Coming!
Actually, let's say we look for one last job before we leave.
Oh, I've got an idea. You see, I dug up a little dirt about that mayor.
Just a little?
So, what do we do now?
We go and tell the mayor we took care of the merc, just like he wanted.
These muscles were sculpted and molded.
suppose.
Come on. Don't let me be the only one wetting this vessel.
Oh, there you are, friends. I heard you ran that little swindler out of town. I would have preferred a more final farewell, but she's gone and that's enough. As a token of my thanks, accept this reward.
Sir, we've got trouble. See for yourself. They even found the secret safe. It's empty.
What?
You better head back.
We hereby bequeath your ill-gotten gains to the more deserving masses. And it's signed, the first and third guardian angels of the slums, radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
Meet the heat with this magical tree. You ready to jet? This here's your captain speaking. Outside your windows, you'll see open waters. Be advised there may be sudden ocean swell. How was that? This thing's practically a paddle boat. She can swallow us whole on a wind. So we're sticking to the shallow.
just in case. Freeze. Now. It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Back up, you got this.
I got this. Watch yourself.
Don't overdo it.
Let me.
Let's do this. Shit. Calling ice. Take the lead.
I got it.
Run low.
You ain't gonna get away. Got a whole heap of them.
Now's our chance.
Let's do this. You know, don't stop till it's done.
You're up.
My turn. No holding back.
You ready to jet?
do it. Yeah, I'll do it. Bring it home.
It's on you.
I got this. Allow me. Deal with that.
Got this.
Let's be smart.
Bingo. Bring it.
Keep it together.
Need my help, do you? Ooh, gotta love it. Bring it home.
Okay, let's go. You're up.
Taking over. Take the lead.
I'm counting
All
on
set.
you.
Come on. Ha, bingo. Good luck.
Hang back. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. So you got this.
You're up.
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. Fire up.
Watch yourself.
Take it over.
Bring it.
You're done.
Let me out.
This is now. More on the bang. Don't you let up now.
Now's our chance.
Gotcha. Keep it up.
Give him what's coming.
Seizing the opening. You're up.
My turn.
You ready to jet? You ready to jet? upgraded it yet? Guess it's my turn! Bring it home!
Let's do this. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Get the hell out of here! You got this!
It's on you.
Deal with that. Take it over.
You got this!
You're up.
All right! Watch and learn! You're up!
Oh, let's go.
Need help? No. Keep it together.
About damn time! Asshole! Bring it home!
All set.
Feel that
Hang back. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn! You're up!
I got this.
All right! Watch and learn! Bring it home!
I got
On it.
Suck that! Give it all you got!
Gotcha. Keep it up.
Don't you let up now!
Finish it.
Let's pick it up a notch! Don't stop till I'm done!
Good luck.
About damn time. You're up.
You're up.
Let's do this. I'm ending this.
Well then, you've collected all the lost fragments. Time to reassemble the Pirate King's treasure.
Hey, look! It's glowing!
Ahoy thou, ye rooting skeleton. You've trounced me best mates, which means you're more than worthy of taking the treasured compass. There'll be no roads on the high seas, or at the mercy of the wind and waves bound to their will. The ocean's a capricious lass, fickle and cruel. She'll do her best to drag you to the dance. But man or monster, it's your makings that will see you through. I treated mine with respect, and they stuck with me till the end. Of course, there was no shortage of sturdy dogs that outlawed us. But instead of hanging the jib, we laughed in their faces. Aye, that's the way. Trust in your hearties and yourself. And when all else fails, let that compass be your guide. May your spoils be plenty, and always at your back.
Oh man, who knows where that compass will take us? Maybe it'll lead us to some crazy treasure. I can't wait to find out!
You do you.
Or not. I mean, nothing can compare to the greatest treasure of all. The planet. Okay, crew, let's weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen. The live stream's calling. It's high time we set sail. Yo-ho, me hearties!
asking for a plate.
Feel free to drop by anytime. Eat more than just late fees.
Don't even think about snitching.
Remember me? You're that guy from Corneo's.
Leslie.
What are you doing out here? You look like you've been through hell.
Got wind my girl might be out this way. Had to follow up. See if there was truth to it. Well, you saw. After the plate fell, the trio opened the place to refugees. Town tripled in size. Man, if you thought it was lively before. Unfortunately, when Corneo pulled up stakes, he took all that Shinra money with him. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Wall Market's days are numbered. Madam M's trying to work her magic, but I don't know. Sector 7's still a mess. Probably gonna stay that way for a while. Expressway collapsed right after the plate. Then out of the blue, the company decides it needs a new president. Seems pretty clear Shinra doesn't give a shit about Sector 7. Undercity especially. But that shouldn't come as a surprise. The people have stepped up though. Clearing the rubble, helping the injured, locating the missing. In case I didn't tell you, her name's Merle. After you guys left Wall Market, I started asking around. Hoped one of her friends might know something. Shouldn't have bothered. Even if they did have info, they're not dumb. They wouldn't dare blab to a former Corneo crony. But I was able to find out she wasn't in Midgar anymore. And ever since then, I've been moving from town to town, looking for leads. So the thing is, Gus is running a special competition, and a woman is the prize. Word around the Dust Bowl is she fled here from Midgar. It's just a hunch, but I think she might be who I'm looking for.
She's a prize? That's sick.
Gus is a real piece of shit, to put it mildly.
You do that?
Monsters did. Gus is calling it a party, but it's an excuse to see blood. Lots of it. He pits people against fiends, and his money's on the ladder. I lost. So this is where you guys come in. Join the party, win, and free that woman. Still a merc, aren't you? No reason not to.
True.
Please.
We'll do it.
So you know, need a team of 5 to sign up. In the ring, though, it's one-on-one. And humans only, I'm afraid. I'm counting on you, and so's the woman. If anyone can put Gus in his place, it's Wall Market's reigning champs.
It's my dream to be.
You here to join the party?
Y'all ready for the party of your lives? Today's challengers are the champion of Chocobos, the racing ace himself, Cloud the Knife, and Crew!
Bring it on, jerks!
Versus my personal pick of the fiercest, most ferocious fiends you have ever seen! This is it, folks. You're about to witness a brutal bloodbath of untold proportions. Let the shit hit!
hit from man!
You're going down! You need to chill! Let me! This calls for more yippee! Not now! No way! Permanent I'll have you sleeping like a log. Little...
You chicken. Is that your deal? You here to join?
You learned your lesson.
Challenger. Are always welcome. You here to join the...
Go on! Stop it! I'm feeling... You'll see. Get ready. This'll keep him away. Okay. What the? That was something. Stop it! Oh, that really sucked. You'll see. That keeps spinning. Looking for me? No need to panic. Gotta heal first. What the? Don't catch a cold!
We're here if you got a hang. for blood? You here to join the party?
This should make you stronger. Keep it up. Go on. You're hurt. Okay. You'll see. No need to panic.
Getting dark.
We're here if you gotta... hankering for blood. You here to join the party?
You'll see. This'll keep him away. Go on. Feeling chilly? Someone looks kind of shaky. Here. Okay. I'll put down ice. You okay?
Challenger! Are always welcome. You here to join the party?
What the? Yeah! Okay. You'll see. Get ready. Maybe this will be it. Don't catch a cold. Too much? Okay. Get ready. Here. Okay. Whoa! Go on! We'll make it quick. You'll see. Feeling chilly? This might be it. Okay.
That voice calling to me. I know you.
You'll see. Here! Get him! What the? That was something. Get ready. This should make you stronger. Sorry about that. Go on! You will! Stop it! What the? Go on! Let the winds caress you. So long. See you around.
Visitors are always welcome. You here to join the... Oh, we're done here! You just... Is that your deal? You here to...
could have expected an upset like this? Cloud the Knife's team has made it to the finals. But playtime's over. This here's the real moment of truth. Are you ready? I want to hear some noise, people! Give it up for everyone's nightmare, the Murder Machine Supreme! No challengers have ever managed to beat this fearsome fiend. Does our Merc and his crew have what it takes to be the first? Will they be able to claim our darling little grand prize? We're about to find out, folks! This is the moment we've been waiting for! Together,
Let's do this. Too bad. You're done. It's over. I won't give up. Any last words? Ain't dead yet. Not looking good. Here it comes. You're mine. That's it. Second wave. I won't give up.
Cloud, my man! Way to give the people a show.
Gotta say, never thought my little baby'd get so thoroughly crushed.
Damn it! Do you have any idea how much kill I spent on that thing? You inconsiderate son of a bitch!
It's done. It's all good. Gotta look to the future. Our future. What do you say? We've made one hell of a team. We can clean up at the fights and the races. Come on, oh, you wanna?
No.
Don't do me like that!
I'll throw in some perks on top.
That should sweeten the deal, right?
Where's the girl?
Oh, so you really were after our little prize. You, sir, are a dirty dog.
Well, you're welcome to her. You earned it. Just as a little show of good faith. Go on, don't be shy.
And then maybe think over that deal. Pretty please.
Hey,
Huh? Hello. Where did you come from, beautiful? You looking to get in good with the Gus man?
don't ever pull this crap again. You offer any more people as prizes, they'll have to scrape you off my shoe. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
So, how did the reunion go?
Different girl.
What?
Was just a random tourist from Midgar. Fell for a scam at the saucer and ended up down here. I sent her back up. Made sure she's safe.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'll find her eventually. I'm sure of it. Anyway, what's next for you and the others?
We're looking for something too. Need to find it ASAP.
Funny. Always the same story with us. Good luck to you.
Thanks. And you.
yourselves a magical day.
Attention, Chocobo Race fans! In the mood.
Welcome, sir. We've been waiting for you. remember that you are always welcome here, sir.
Hey there! You treating your chocobos right? Catch you later!
Here you go. Oh, hello, Mr. Stripe. We're all looking forward to seeing you in action again.
Cloud! I can't believe it. This is really happening. We're about to race in the Gold Cup. Oh, hell. I can't tell you how long I've been waiting for this moment. We made it!
Rein it in.
Couldn't even if I wanted. Okay, Cloud, your bird's ready and raring to go. All that's left is...
Cheating, if that ain't the stupidest. Obviously some sore losers are trying to raise a stink. We'd best nip this thing in the bud. You tell them the reason we keep winning is because we know how to take care of our birds. Long time no see, Merc. And Miss Tifa, too. Should have told me you were dropping by. Would have given you the royal treatment.
Oh, hey, Sam.
Gotta say, I'm surprised to see your name on the jockey list. What sparked your interest in bird racing?
This and that.
Fell into it, did you? Well, you're a natural. Not just anybody can break my ace's streak.
That was just a practice race. My official record is still pristine. This is the Gold Cup. The contest for which Hyperion and I have trained non-stop. You got the drop on us before, but you won't get lucky twice.
Now we're talking. You two are gonna give the people a race to remember. You're...
Billy. I work on Bill's ranch. You might remember my parents, Will and Clara, since you killed them.
Did I?
Don't play dumb. You were mad their business was eating into your profits. So you got them addicted to gambling. It was all part of your grand plan.
Wouldn't say the story is that simple. But the truth can be one bitter drink. And you ain't nowhere near old enough to keep it down.
I ain't just some stupid kid. And I'll prove it to you. If my man here wins the Gold Cup, that's proof I'm old enough to hear your truth.
You're on. Piddly little ranch like yours ain't got a chance. But best of luck to y'all.
Sure about this? Pressure's on now.
Yeah, well, all I gotta do is win it all, right?
Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gold Saucers Chocobo Racetrack, which today plays host to racing's biggest competition, the Gold Cup. Over 3 grueling races, our contenders will push themselves to the limit. The world is watching with bated breath as the best of the best take their places for what will surely be one heck of a race. Fan favorite Joe will be riding the Chocobo Hyperion for Sam's delivery service. And given his track record, many expect the decorated champion to be first across the finish line. All right, folks, our contenders are ready. Every gate is occupied, so this is it. The moment you've been waiting for, the Gold Cup. All right, folks. we hope you're ready for more, ladies and gentlemen. Because we're just getting started. Here comes our next race. This is turning into one heated tournament, folks. But who will be riding home with the Gold Cup? Only one more race remains in this exciting event. Let's see who comes out on top. The Gold Cup goes to none other than Cloud Strife and Bill's Chocobo Ranch. He's taken 3 races in a row in an unprecedented, flawless victory. No one saw this snake in the grasslands coming, and now the racing world is sure to remember his name.
I know. Mind letting me breathe?
Nice riding.
Thanks.
There's a streak-burning bastard. You stole the title right out from under my nose.
Well, Hyperion didn't make it easy.
I hope not. Mighty fine bird you raised. He beat mine fair and square.
Just tell me, what happened to my parents? I held up my end of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
Son, do you know what kind of business your parents were trying to break into after they got their ranch up and running? Wild Chocobo Conservation. It's no secret that environmental changes have been hard on the birds, and what's bad for them is bad for business. Unfortunately, nobody seemed to care. Saving the planet ain't cheap, you see. Folks know somebody's got to pay for it, but they'll be damned if it's gonna be them. So while everybody else turned a blind eye, one couple faced the problem head-on. Your parents. They had everything they'd need. The know-how, drive, and passion. Thing is, none of that counts for much if you ain't got the gill. So they went around taking out loans left and right, till they were swimming in debt, which is when they ran into the meanest shark of them all. Reckon you know who.
Don Corneo.
I didn't know it at the time, but that sleazy bitch was rounding up folks and shipping them off to Shinra for their experiments. Will and Claire figured it was the only way they'd be able to save their business, so they signed up. A while later, Will paid me a visit, begged me to take the reins in his and Claire's stead. He wanted what was best for those birds. As did I, so I took him up on the offer and bought him out. And since then, I ain't seen either one of your parents. It was only after that I heard about Corneo's antics through the grapevine. Couldn't do a thing to stop him. Not with Shinra in the wings, that's for sure.
They say anything about me? Or my sister?
Not to me, no. Don't go thinking they forgot about you. You and your sister were always at the forefront of their minds. The business might have gone south, but they chose to give up their future to make sure you two could have yours. That's why you got a roof over your head, a place to work, and food to eat.
I can't believe it. I've had it wrong this whole time.
Son, I'd be surprised if there's a wild chocobo out there that doesn't owe its freedom to your mom and your dad, one way or another. Hell of a legacy to live up to, but if you want it, the business is yours. Just know this, it ain't gonna turn a profit. So unless you can find a way to fund it, you'll wind up in the same trouble as your folks. Think it over. Maybe chat with Pop-Pop, too. Call it. Heads or tails, son. Get it right, and I'll float you some operating capital.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'm gonna do this on my own. Me and Chloe and Gramps, I mean.
You truly are their boy. Got your old man's pig head and your mother's backbone. Not bad.
I'm gonna do my parents proud. You'll see. It may take some time, but I'll make sure their legacy lives on. I don't get it. If Gramps knew all this, why'd he make it sound like Sam was to blame?
He was probably trying to protect you, to stop you from going after Corneo or Shinra on your own. So he pinned it on Sam, knowing that your uncle would be okay shouldering the blame.
Shouldn't have to tell you this, but seeking revenge would be stupid.
I know. Still, if an opportunity did happen to come along, you'd help me out, wouldn't you?
Hey, I'm a world-famous jockey now. Can't be associated with that kind of stuff.
You had me going there.
That race will go down in history.
Here you go. You work. Got gold saucer points? Thanks, and have a wonderful time. Now hold your hand out, near their beak. Remember, if we are afraid of
That race was intense.